Hold on. Welcome to Wrestling Normality. My name is Aaron.
We didn't clap.
Ah, damn it.
We
Fine.
didn't clap at all.
Clap.
Ow!
Travis, thank you. Welcome to Wrestling Normality. My name is Aaron, joined as always with Travis from Howie Games and Cody from Stealing Life. How are you? How's it going? We're doing stuff. Woo! Okay. Things are happening in the world, and we all are just terrified of it, especially...
We're not using that. We're not using that.
Why?
No, because that's no.
That's no, Aaron.
Nope. Mm-mm. Travis, you got to edit that out, buddy. That's not happening. But
Welcome to Wrestling Normality. My name is Aaron, joined as always with Travis from Stealing Things.
From
My groove is thrown
Howie.
off. From Stealing Howie, and Cody from Life Games
Stealing
and such.
Howie is my favorite pop punk band.
We should make a movie called Stealing Private Howie.
It works.
Stealing Private Howie. Howie?
Howie.
I'm done.
That's
Now we're
okay.
getting
Shouldn't we
racist.
see his face?
What?
Shouldn't we be seeing his face?
Oh yeah.
It's on Discord.
No, I know.
you
but
know,
we didn't
it's
have
a
you
me
up.
thing.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I see. I have flamingos on my shirt today.
You do. They're very nice.
I enjoy my flamingos.
Are you just done? You checked out?
Nothing I say is good, so.
Oh, shut up. Don't be a big baby.
I am a big baby. What?
Is this going to be it? This
I'm not the only one who talks here. Travis is
Yeah,
the...
but usually you talk, at the beginning. Generally,
He can't-
for a few
He
minutes.
can't today.
All right, Travis, you want to take us away? I'm sure you pooped yourself or something.
No.
Okay, cool. Hey, thanks guys for listening. This was fun. Jesus Christ.
Okay. So
You bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Go figure.
I wasn't even going that direction, but sure. Does anybody want to see what a $400 Yu-Gi-Oh card looks like?
No, nobody does.
Yes, they do.
No, they really don't.
More toys. More toys. Look,
Yeah, why is this show just Travis show and tell at this point?
it is pretty much, and I love it. Okay, let's see. It's got to focus. Look at how pretty this thing is.
Oh my God.
They've already seen it, so it doesn't matter. That's so pretty. Yeah, I pulled that. It's called a collector's rare. It's neat.
Neat.
It is very neat.
That just threw the whole fucking...
It really did, yeah. I don't really know where to go. And Aaron's just given up on it, which makes it difficult.
Holy shit. Your guys' wives ever get mad when you tell a story?
I don't remember, but you do. So
I do. There's a story in particular that Alicia always gets upset when I tell it, so I figured I'd tell it on the internet.
That sounds like sound logic. She always gets mad when I tell people, so let's tell everybody.
But it's so funny.
I bet it is. Tell it.
Okay. So back
Aaron's here
when
for it too. I'll speak for Aaron.
we have to censor Aaron this episode. Just Blair's picture for him.
Come on, have fun, buddy. What's wrong? He's gonna get in trouble with Alicia. This is gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Alibaba's gonna yell at him.
So back when Alicia was first
Alibaba.
learning, but she already learned how to drive. I think this was after she got her own car. Even we were going to Burger King because I hate my body. And she always she's better about it now, but she used to make me nervous because she'd like tailgate people really hard and then like slam on the brakes and stuff like that. But she's gotten a lot better. She's a much better driver now. But we pulled up to Burger King and parked in the parking lot, but they had construction going on. So there was no little parky barriers in between the wall of Burger King and the parking lot. Those little cement concrete things.
Yeah, is there a word for those? I was trying to think of it the other day.
Aaron, you're smart. You know things.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay.
Every time I say Aaron this episode, I'm just going to giggle.
It's not going to work right now. So parking cement thingies.
Yeah, I can't
gotta be
remember
a
what
word
it's
for
called.
them.
Artificial curbs that are only placed in front of your vehicle.
That sounds a bit wordy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But we pulled up to one of those and there was none of them there and there was no curb or anything. It's just, Burger King's right in front of us in the parking lot. So she goes up to park and she stops the vehicle and then I'm assuming she tried to put the parking brake on or something like that. But floors it.
Oh, no.
And the whole car lurches forward at the wall of Burger King.
Oh.
But she stops like with 6 inches or an inch before she hits the wall. Now, the reason this whole story was funny is not because she did that. I laugh at this story mostly because of my reaction.
Which was?
You know how usually when something like that happens, you go, whoa, or ah, or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I blood curdle, like screamed.
Of course you did.
Like I went, ah!
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Like straight panic, no
Yeah.
chill, couldn't help myself. I have never believed anybody about the fake brake pedal on your side of the car.
Oh.
Never believed that. I was stomping on that, literally bracing myself,
Yeah.
going like, ah! Like,
Yeah.
trying to get away. And then as soon as the car came to a halt, like I sat there and had to catch my breath for a second, but then I just started laughing so hard that I was crying. And I felt so bad because she was devastated.
Did you? Oh, so you didn't hit the wall, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Because that
But
same exact thing happened at Carl's Jr. Somebody
did hit the wall?
did that, but they fucking hit the wall.
Did
Like
someone
hard,
run into
or-
McDonald's too?
Probably.
It was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
When I
What'd
was
you say?
working there, they did, but they like scraped the driveway wall and broke one of the tiles off the wall. Was all they did.
Yeah, these people smacked right into the wall. It was pretty
Did
great.
it take out the wall?
It put a real big hole in it. If you go and look at the side of the building now, you can see the big ass fucking fix job that they
Someone-
did
Because
poorly.
everything down there is what's it called?
For how often it seems like that happens, someone needs to have the forethought to, as soon as that happens, just be like, oh yeah. It'd be great. It'd be my favorite thing ever.
Well, somebody also drove into our drive-through speaker box thing once and took the whole fucking thing out.
Oh.
They hopped you know how Wells Fargo is across the way? They hopped that curb and fucking went down into the street, across the street, and went right into
Wait,
the
that
speaker
big
box.
ass hill?
Yeah.
They jumped that?
Yeah. And
That's
then went
like a
into the
10-foot
street.
hill.
Yeah, and then went into the street and then hit the fucking speaker box and then drove into the wall afterwards. It was pretty great.
That'd be like some Mad Max shit watching that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I showed up. I wasn't there when it happened. I got to work after it happened, but there was like a car in the speaker box. So when I got to work, I was like, oh, that's probably not good.
No, but like literally, I feel like Alicia shouldn't be embarrassed by that story.
I
Because
feel like
we've all
you
done-
should be embarrassed by that story.
Oh, I should be, and that's the whole reason it's funny is because my stupid reaction to
yeah,
it.
it's not even really about her. Like, she made a mistake that a lot of people make, but you screamed like a bitch.
Well, I like completely lost all composure. It wasn't, not like, or anything like that. It was complete like meltdown.
You know, I probably would do the same, though. I'm
Uh,
very scared in cars.
They're big
But,
death machines.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
They
done
are.
stuff like that when I first could drive.
A
When I
lot
had
of people do that.
Oh, yeah.
When I had the minivan, you know that intersection by Big O Tires and Pahrump?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's a roundabout.
Yeah.
It was it's a roundabout now? God.
Mhm.
why?
Mm-hmm. Because it's
that's
better.
just asking for trouble with people who don't know roundabouts.
It's
Anyway,
actually way better.
yeah.
There was so many accidents in that
Yeah,
intersection.
because people would just try to drive straight across to go to Walmart.
It's been much better.
Yeah, it's done pretty well. People still don't understand it, but it's a lot less dangerous because if they get into an accident, they're like bumping each other rather
they're
than
going
like
5.
T-boning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. But no, I was. Thank God it was late at night. Nobody was there. But I dropped my milkshake when I was coming around that corner, like headed towards home, passing by Big O Tires. So in the middle of my turn, I was like, "Oh, I better reach down and grab that."
Of course.
Like that, you know.
In the middle of a turn.
When I sat back up, I was in the Big O parking lot. I was like, "Oh, that's
so
why you
awesome.
don't do that."
That's like the most Travis thing ever, though. Oh, drop my milkshake. I should get that. Nothing's more important than my milkshake at the moment.
Not driving or anything. Let me
Yeah,
get that
I'm
real
not
quick.
in the middle of a turn. Wow. That is... Yeah, that's worse than the Alicia story.
Yeah, oh, by far, but nobody was around to catch me doing it. I just remembered that in my mind because I was like, wow, I could have killed somebody.
Yeah. Or yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, or myself. Yeah, but fuck me, right?
Well, you'd kind of deserve it. Going
Yeah,
for your
that's kinda my
milkshake. You know?
But my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh.
Low-hanging fruit, Betty.
From fucking 12 years ago.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
I guess, would kids even get that anymore?
Yeah, because of Family Guy.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Does kids watch The Family Guy?
Does kids watch The Family Guy?
Yeah,
they do. The kids I work with do.
Yeah.
Is that cool anymore?
Yeah.
Cool adjacent.
I find every kid that I work with seems to like Family Guy. And that newfangled Rick and Morty.
Whatever's
Rick
going
and
on there.
Morty. I haven't seen any of the new season, though.
I've seen the first half.
Have you seen the other episodes? Because they're kind of all the same.
Because they're kind of all the same.
They're kind of all the same.
That's all shows.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all the same, so you've seen it.
If you like all the same stuff, then yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
kind of what a show is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost your point.
That was my point.
I guess.
Because he said he hasn't seen the new stuff, but he can kind of make it up because he's seen all the other ones. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I guess.
I mean,
Rick does
I don't
some
know.
terrible shit. Morty cries a lot. There you go.
But they could do some weird shit that nobody expects, like, you know, make a character randomly gay like SpongeBob.
What?
What?
I don't know. I just keep seeing that on the internet, and
I'm confused.
I don't care.
Wait, what are you talking about? Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. I guess SpongeBob is gay.
Did he get what's her face? The actor
J.K.
Not
Rowling?
the actor. Yes, Rollins.
I
She
think
makes
so,
everyone
but then
gay
I
for
don't
some
know
reason.
because it's very
And you're gay.
confusing to me.
Who are we talking about? I'm so confused.
The writer for Harry Potter,
Okay.
she just randomly makes characters
Yeah.
gay. Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that she probably looked at SpongeBob. I didn't write you, but
okay.
you're gay
I
now.
got you. Yeah. That does that annoy other people? That annoys me.
What?
That she's just like, oh yeah, they're gay. Like, didn't set it up really. Didn't.
Yeah.
I feel like it's attention grabbing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, no, I've made a bunch of gay characters,
it's
but
just-
you haven't though. Like,
Why?
Just say it.
That's my only problem with it is because I feel like you're not genuine. You're just
right.
You're just trying
If
to
you-
get attention.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And
But
now you've got
you know, if you set it up in the story, cool.
Yeah.
You know, if there was like, especially if you set it up in a way where like you like hinting at it like in ways that were like
You know,
really
actually
crafty,
with Dumbledore-
you know, like we didn't even notice. Like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know, but no, just like, oh, by the way,
Oh, yeah,
is
then they're
gay. It's
with
kind of like a slap in the
Dumbledore, I
face.
can kind of see the hints and stuff like that, but like with Hermione and stuff like that, because I heard that, oh, well, maybe she is or whatever.
Oh, she's gay now.
Wait, why?
I thought so.
Because why not?
Maybe I'm wrong.
But what about
Maybe I'm
Ron?
wrong.
They
No.
had kids.
He's gay too.
Oh.
They're all gay.
Oh, or they're bi.
Well,
right?
that's fine.
Do they have kids? I
I
thought they
don't
had
know.
kids.
I read the first like 3 books, and by the time you get to the 3rd book, I feel like there's just so much fucking filler that she was just trying to like make bigger books.
I liked it. I liked
I
the books.
didn't care about any of the other bullshit.
You don't care about anything, though.
You're wrong though. I love to
You
read.
like wrestling.
I love to read books. I read a lot.
But if the book, instead of saying, Harry Potter and so on and so forth, and then written by Rawlings, if it said Stephen King on the bottom, you would have been eating every single word of it.
Well, it wouldn't have been written as poorly as it was. It would have been written better. Like, I'm sorry.
I disagree.
But
I like
the
it.
side stories and all the other shit, I was so bored that I'm yelling at the book. I don't care. Why do I care about this? Like, I didn't care about, like, what was the stupid elf union
Dobby.
or something?
Oh,
Like, I don't give
I didn't
two
like that
fucks.
chapter
Who
either.
cares?
Yeah.
Like when
And
Hermione
it goes
organized
on for
like the
8,000
elf thing.
pages. I felt
It's
like
a
I was
chapter.
reading. Yeah, it's a chapter that's 12 days long. That shit was ridiculous.
I didn't like that chapter either. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's just there was so much that I didn't give a shit about.
It was like
books were
Peter for elves.
It was, yeah, it was the elf union. It was so bad, so
And
bad.
none of the elves didn't even like it. It was so bad.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit. Like, it was so stupid, dude.
But I think
why
that was
I'm-
the point. Is it was dumb, but like, yeah, I get it. It didn't need to be included. I can see that.
No, I feel like she was just stuffing the pages at that point.
But no, like, because it's Pride Month and you should be proud or whatever, and that's fine. But like these big corporations like Nickelodeon, comes out and is like, oh, SpongeBob's gay. I'm like, you're attention
Nickelodeon
grabbing.
said that?
I'm pretty sure there's been things on it on Facebook.
Are they going to
and-
give him a boyfriend? Because that's cool. Or are they just going to
I don't
say
know.
it?
Would
Like,
I think
fucking
they
They're
just said
definitely
it.
just going to
Rawlings
say
did.
it.
Rawlings?
I don't think
Rawlings?
they've-
What the fuck is her name?
Rawlings?
Rolling's
Is it
Rolling.
Rawlings?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
But,
very confused.
But that's my issue with it. Is it like I don't care if the character's gay. It doesn't bother me one way or the other.
No,
but
of course not.
It's attention grabby when you've had an established character for like 10 years, and then you go back and go, oh yeah, he's gay.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
write a new
It's
character.
like
How
what
about
Marvel did
that? That
the
would
same
be
thing.
cool. Introduce a new character. Introduce a new friend for SpongeBob.
Yeah. I had the same problem when
kids.
Marvel did their, like, they called it like the diversity initiative or something. When they wanted to make more
Oh.
diverse characters, which is great. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Do it. But instead of making new characters, like Travis said, they just changed all these characters that we already know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, hey, Iceman's gay now, and all he cares about is finding a boyfriend when, like, he never cared about going on dates before. So, like, who cares?
Mhm.
You know?
Honestly, I wonder how gay people view this. Like, does it seem attention grabby to them, or
I
do
don't
they
think
actually
pay
appreciate
attention
it?
to it?
No, I mean it's probably going to be the same thing that we feel. Like some people will be like, okay, cool, yeah, let's do that, and so on and so forth. And other people will be like, that's dumb. Why we even do that?
I don't
You
think
know?
it's going to get them to care about Iceman.
No.
You know what
Definitely
I mean? If you liked Iceman, you already liked Iceman.
Yeah.
Him being gay isn't
Right.
going to change that.
Then again, there are some people out there to be like, oh yeah, you're supporting the things that I care about. Let's do that. There's always going to be people like that.
Yeah, but, like, they used Iceman. Nobody cares about him anyways.
I'm sure there are some
Liddell's
Iceman
kinda
people
old
out
now.
there,
Probably
and
four.
there's probably a really niche market
People.
for gay people who liked Iceman, and now there's like,
You're down to a half a person. Because you start with 4 people that like Iceman, and then the gay people that like Iceman. Assman. That's what they should change
There
his
we
name
go.
to. Is Assman.
Okay, now
Now we're getting somewhere.
there it goes again. There it goes again.
It is weird. Because they did all kinds of things. Like, they changed Iron Man. Wasn't Tony Stark anymore. It was a 13-year-old black girl.
Robert De Niro.
oh yeah,
Dude, I want to see Iron Man played by Robert De Niro.
but now
right
Robert
now,
De Niro,
yeah. Old as fuck Robert De Niro.
without any kind of like facial masking or
No.
anything like that.
And don't even give him a costume. Just have him show up in, like, his PJs. You know he wears PJs.
Oh yeah,
It's like, I'm Iron Man.
That was a bad Robert De Niro.
he just said
I can't.
it.
I don't know how.
I don't know
De Niro
who
do
Robert De Niro is. Yeah. Anyways, I think the whole.
I thought that Iron Man, the 13-year-old black girl was supposed to be like after Tony Stark died. I thought that was like a new.
Yeah,
but they tried to make it like this is the new Iron Man now, but they've gone back on that now. Tony Stark's back, and now she's still around, but she's Ironheart.
that's cool.
Yeah, which again,
Maybe
that's
they
fine.
should have done that in the first place.
Should have done that in the first place. That's fine. It's just why
I was
going to
say I don't mind like if Tony Stark died and then they have this new character that's Iron Man. I don't mind that. You know, like as long as Tony Stark, like as long as you're not trying to screw with the origin story, like this was Iron Man. This is where this all came from, and he died. Now there's somebody else. That's fine. I mean, like,
Well, they've done
what's
that a
his
lot.
name?
Captain America died.
Captain
and they
America.
make, Falcon is Captain America, but those are already established characters that kind of had a way that you could see that happening. This was just like, oh, it's a black girl now because we care about people, and it's like it's kind of it's fake.
So
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's ingenuine.
Yeah.
Ingenuine.
Yeah, like if you make the
Be
character
genuine,
cool,
giant corporate entities.
they're
Yeah,
just doing
that'll
it because
totally
they
happen.
want the attention for it, and it failed miserably.
Of course.
Like the sales tanked, and they went back on all of it.
And we take it back. I take it back.
Yeah, they brought back the characters that we like.
Well, that's the thing is like I hope it doesn't come off as insensitive, like me bringing up SpongeBob, because genuinely I don't care what SpongeBob's preferences are.
Is SpongeBob
It just
still,
bothers.
like,
It just bothers me that
New?
I don't know.
like, do they do blah, 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 blah,
Is it still running? Is the
do
question?
They do they make new episodes?
I think so.
I don't honestly know.
Are you
honestly?
cold?
Maybe.
And nor do I care. I liked SpongeBob when I was a little kid. It doesn't mean I dislike SpongeBob
Bullshit.
now. I
You
still like
liked him
SpongeBob.
for way longer than just a little
I
kid.
still like.
I'm
SpongeBob.
still a little kid, Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah, I still like SpongeBob. Like whenever I see the old clips and stuff, I haven't seen anything new. That's why I asked. I don't know if it's new anymore.
Oh yeah, I love the old clips. I'd watch
I
those.
that
bet you
shit
it is
still
still
cracks me
running.
up.
I think it is still running.
That
And
shit still cracks me
it
up.
doesn't bother me what SpongeBob's preferences are if you want him to be cool, but like he's been an
I think
established
we
character for
established
like
that.
10 years. Maybe mention that before now when it's a hot topic and you think you can make money off of it because it's Pride Month.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
like pretty
You know?
obvious, right?
That's my problem with it. It's very, hey, look
Corporate
at us.
grab it money.
We care. It's, no, you really don't.
Yeah, and I think I like my idea better. Give SpongeBob a new friend or something. Introduce a new character.
Yeah.
Or a couple. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's a good way on education, being like, hey, this is okay.
And they should do more of that. I think they should include more diverse characters, but just changing characters isn't the way to go.
No,
Because I think Sesame Street did that, didn't they? They added like a new character that was gay, and then they added like a character that had like learning disabilities. They've added all kinds of like new characters to try to teach people,
which
teach
that's
kids.
cool.
And that's great. That's the way that they should do it. And
Yeah.
I'm completely speaking out of my ass because I don't watch Sesame Street, but I
I don't
think
either,
they did
but
stuff
like
that.
if that's the case, if that's actually true, I think that's a good idea. Why
I
not?
think they did. I think they do stuff. I think they do stuff on the street.
I tuned out for a second.
I know you did. It's okay. We were talking about Sesame Street.
Someone sent me a picture of a guitar, so, you know.
Of course.
I mean, can't blame me too much, can you?
They text back at like 10 seconds. They're like, retcon the guitar's gay.
Fuck.
Well, it was rainbow, so it makes sense.
The guitar's gay. Can an inanimate object be gay?
Sure.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Is
I'm
it Pride
sorry, I
Month?
shouldn't
Okay, here's the
assumed.
question. No, here's the questions you have to ask. Is it Pride Month and can I make money off of it if I do?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Then yes.
See, that is the
Absolutely.
problem. That's the problem with all of it. I think we're all
Yeah,
we all agree
that's
on
the
that.
problem.
Oh, yeah.
Is it nobody's interested in genuine well-being and rights
Yeah.
for people? It's
money.
just money. It's money,
Mhm.
money, money. And I don't like that and I don't agree.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck else is going on that we could talk about?
Nothing, because I don't want to talk about anything else that's going on.
Well, sports are almost back.
That's cool.
I thought
I
they
don't care about
canceled
sports, but yeah.
Well,
hashtag
some people
cancel NFL.
Is that a
the-
thing? Oh,
I-
yeah, because a lot of players are going to kneel.
I just saw Well, let him kneel.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
this is my
care.
problem with it. Nobody gave two shits about the national anthem before Kaepernick started kneeling.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. It wasn't even on TV.
Right.
But then he started kneeling for it, and everybody gives a shit all of a sudden, and now they're showing it on TV. Like, you don't really care.
Also,
honestly,
like, who cares about the national anthem in first place?
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares.
well, I mean, okay, people who like servicemen and women probably, have a stronger attachment to that because they actually served and protect your country.
They're not the ones that have the issue with Kaepernick.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, they kind of
Isn't our country all about like you should be able to pursue and do your life?
Yes.
How you want to do it?
Yeah.
So if that's his thing, then why shouldn't he be able to do it?
Well, see, you're right, Travis. Unless what you want to do differs with what I want you to do, then you're not allowed to do it. That's how people look at the world. Like, we talked about this a few weeks ago, I think. The whole open-minded thing. You're not open-minded unless you see things the way I see it. It's like, that's not open-minded. You're contradicting yourself, you fuck. But no, really, the people that were like in the military, most of them came out and said, like, we don't mind. We fight for the rights of the country. It's his right to do that. If he wants to do that, do that. That's what we're protecting.
Especially
that
if
would be
he
the correct
there's
statement.
A problem.
And that's what most of them said. It's really the people that hate it are the hillbillies that would never fight in a war and just sit at home drinking their Bud Light. Like, those are the people that are mad.
Not entirely, but
mostly. I've seen them. I've seen them with my eyes.
I've seen both sides, actually. But
both sides, both extremes are ignorant and bad. Extremes are ignorant and bad.
I mean, I've seen a lot
of
military guys that were also pretty upset about it. But
well, they were probably drinking Bud Light at the time.
Well, and that's the thing is, I think that they're like, oh, it's a direct offense to America and you hate America. No, it's just saying that I see that there's something wrong with America that I would like to change. So this is the way that I'm going to voice that.
There's not a lot to like right now. Like,
I don't think I've ever been that big of a fan of America in the first place. So
not really. Oh, we're gonna get canceled. They're gonna cancel Travis's YouTube.
No, I like America and its original principles, but we've gotten so far away from that.
Even those were. Yeah. I mean, all men are created equal.
Yeah, we fucked that one up, didn't we?
Even when they wrote that, it wasn't true.
Well, especially then.
Yeah,
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I mean is like the actual ideas of it are good. It's just people can't execute it.
Some of them yeah. Some of them are. I guess the purest form of that idea is good, is what he's saying. And that's
right.
True.
And all people have the right to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. That's good.
That is good. They
it's just that nobody knows how to actually do that.
They meant people with money and, people with
penises.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And people that were white.
No, and that's the problem.
That's what they meant.
The problem is that, we still can't get it right. We're in 2020, and we can't get it right. We can't just let people do themselves and be happy. We
Don't
have to sit there
the time
and be
travelers.
Yeah. Who are you to tell time travelers where they are? You don't know what timeline I'm in.
What?
Son of a bitch. I don't
know. Like this timeline. Can we jump timelines? Is that possible? This timeline sucks. Let's go to the timeline where we've completely stopped worrying about like how different people are.
And
just all focus our energies on advancement of our
Or we
race.
never noticed the difference in the first place.
That one. I like that one.
That's better.
Yeah.
That is better. Never noticed. Yeah. I want to go to the one run by Apes. That one looked fun.
Yeah, it looked fun.
I just want to run on the beach.
A little
and
dangerous.
They blew it up! They blew it up! What?
I haven't seen that movie.
How is that possible?
Either of them?
You've never seen Planet of the Apes? any of the 47 Planet of the Apes they've made?
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was sequels.
They've made so many.
I wouldn't watch those.
I
just
saw
either watch the original one or
there was the
reboot
giant
one.
orangutan that everybody liked. Or was it an orangutan?
Have you seen the new series, though? The new reboot series that they did?
So, third reboot?
Well, it's not the one with Marky Mark.
That's the only one I wanted to watch.
It's the... You just wanted him to sing. Breakdance a little. No, it's the one with fucking... What's his fuck?
Matt Pat?
Descriptive.
Fucking what's his name? I hate him. Franco?
PewDiePie?
Franco. Last name Franco. Come on, guys. Help me out here.
Philip.
James Franco.
Oh.
You haven't seen that one?
I didn't know it existed.
Oh, wow. You need one. They're really good. All three of them were really good.
So, you know what's funny? You don't like James Franco, and yet he's in several shows that you really like.
Yeah, but I don't like him in any of them.
11/22/63?
He was really good in that.
Yeah.
But that's because I told you that was the one thing he was in that I thought he did a really good job.
Yeah.
The other movies are good in spite of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I fucking hate his face. But he is good in that.
He is good in that.
Yeah. Travis has got more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
God damn it.
No, I just don't know what we're talking about. So my
Planet of the
class
Apes.
was texting
Planet of the
me.
Apes. I can't believe you haven't seen Planet of the Apes.
My dad likes it.
You haven't even seen the old ones with fucking what's his fuck? God, I'm good at names today. What is his
I just
name?
remember seeing
Damn
clips of
dirty apes.
the damn dirty.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
his
know.
name. It's not Clint Eastwood. Who's the other guy that's very Clint Eastwoody?
Bill Engvall.
Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
Fucking yes! I'm so good today.
Yes!
I'm nailing it today.
Charlton Heston is my favorite pumpkin.
In other movie related news, that's not news at all.
Okay.
Let me just take that away from you real
All
quick.
right. Still excited?
I showed my wife The Green Mile for the first time. She'd never seen it.
What do you think?
And
Coincidentally, that's what Aaron named his penis.
I don't like any implications that might ensue.
There's a compliment in there, though.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is. A diseased, horrible compliment.
So
when Aaron
funny.
gets done, he's like, I'm tired, boss.
Come on, most of Travis's
God.
jokes miss, but that was good.
That was okay.
That was really good.
I'll give it a meh.
Oh, that was a good one. If it was directed at me, you'd be laughing.
Yeah, okay.
See? There you go. That worked. You're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, what happened? Verdict?
She loved it, of course.
Of course.
But
You'd have to get a divorce if
That makes this whole this conversation
it's
so much better. She loved it.
It's such a long movie, and it's so draining.
He's dying.
Yeah.
No, keep going.
so
I'm really
long.
interested.
She loved it.
This is what we do, Aaron. Fight through it. You got to fight through Travis.
I just don't care enough.
Come on. What happened?
Okay, I'm shutting up. Shut up.
God damn it, Travis. He was finally like having a good time and you ruined it like you always do.
I did. I usually do.
So what happened? Aaron.
It was a good movie
Stop it.
and such.
Stop it. Oh, great. You're both on your phones.
We like
fuck
phones.
yourselves.
We're technically millennials, so, you know.
We are millennials, but I hate you both.
And those names mean nothing anyway,
This is
so
so
it doesn't
stupid.
matter.
I hate both of you.
Yeah.
I hate you both so much.
Anyway, she
What
liked
happened?
it.
Yeah, but you were going to say because it's such a long movie, what happened?
Well, I
She,
said, but because it was such a long movie, it was, you know how the movie is. It's fucking like the first 20 minutes are like amazing. You get sucked into all these characters and they start killing everybody, everybody you like.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh yeah, let's kill that character. And then you cry. And then they, kill that character. Then you cry.
Yep.
Then they save the character and then they kill the other character.
Yep.
Then you cry again. And then, you see like an existential crisis about, the end of the movie, of course, which, I mean, that was the
It's
point.
a big cry fest.
Yeah. But I forget that it's a 3-hour fucking cry fest. And
Is it really 3 hours? I forgot about that.
It's 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Granted, the credits roll
movie.
and the credits take a long time, but I think it actually ends at like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Was that one? Was that one like a made for TV? No, right?
No.
Okay. I know they did that with a couple of his. So
yeah, this was Oscar nominated several times, which I had a whole conversation with her about it afterward. I'm like, I don't see how this movie didn't win anything.
It never won.
They didn't give the Oscar committee enough money. That's why.
I mean,
that's how you win an Oscar.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you got to go out and petition and that stuff.
Like,
It's not
yeah, you got to grease the fucking palms.
Right. The thing is I looked up the year that it came out and tried to find like, okay, who actually did one?
1976.
And well, it was 2000 actually.
I was close.
But yeah, like all the movies that came out, I was just like, what even is this movie?
What movie won?
Like, I don't even know. I don't remember the name of the movies because they were like so obscure at this point in time because no one gives a shit. Like, I don't understand how they can be so far off, right?
They always are.
It's like, oh yeah, this movie was great. It won all this shit. And then nobody fucking remembers it 20 years later, And The Green Mile, still everyone was like, oh yeah, The Green Mile, such a good movie. Only nominated.
Yeah.
And it only was nominated for like two things. It was like, sound design and best picture. Yeah. But like sound design, what? Why? And
maybe they had some really neat sounds.
Well, the Oscars are stupid because
it is.
They didn't give DiCaprio an Oscar until that Revenant movie came out. And
that was probably his worst movie.
That's what I was going to say. That was probably his worst movie. And I feel like they gave it to him because they're like, we've kind of fucked this up. We haven't given it to him when we should have. Because he is, in my opinion, probably the best actor ever.
That might be a little...
He's so good, dude. He can play so many different types of characters. He's so good.
He's good, okay? But
well, who's better? Don't say Keanu Reeves because you like Speed so much.
No, I'm not going to say Keanu Reeves. He's a wonderful human being, and he's great, but he's a bit niche.
Yeah, you think? He plays Keanu Reeves.
I mean, he also plays Bill and Ted,
Which is just another version of Keanu Reeves. He's just him.
Okay.
Pretty much he just plays John Wick. It's just is John Wick stoned.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Okay.
You ready?
What are we doing?
All right. The actor in a leading role in the year of 2000, where it was actually supposed to be, right?
That's the year that Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
It is.
The winner was Kevin Spacey.
Oh, that didn't age well.
For
Kevin
American
Spacey?
Beauty.
Oof. Yeah, because he's done bad things to people.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to those kinds of things.
And stuff. He's a boy toucher.
Really?
Yeah.
Which I really liked him too, which sucks.
Yeah, well, everybody did. But now he's a boy toucher.
House of Cards was great.
Yeah. That's why that show got canceled.
Because he was touching boys.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Because just the way you said it. Because he was touching boys. Oh, God. Anyways, what?
You don't touch boys.
Hold on, I'm making sure that I'm on the
Kevin
right ones.
Spacey kind of derailed us there for a second.
Damn you, Kevin Spacey.
Which, it was him, right? He was the boy toucher.
Yeah, he was the boy toucher.
Okay.
I wish he wasn't, because I really like that actor.
Oh, he's a great actor. It doesn't change that, but you can't really like it anymore.
No, you can't be like, oh, I like the boy toucher.
My favorite actor's a boy toucher.
He doesn't do it on film.
Well,
I don't think
so. I haven't seen everything he's done. And I won't.
Please don't do that on film, Kevin Spacey.
Here's the thing. Right? The movies that came out this year, right? And I want you guys to take note as this goes by, right? Well, technically 99, they did the awards for it in 2000, but I don't know exactly all the movies, but we're going to see them, right? So The Green Mile obviously came out that year. The Sixth Sense came out that year.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Good, yeah.
That was a good one. That was his
99 was also the year that The Matrix came out, and a lot of people like that, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Keanu Reeves did win.
Keanu!
Sleepy Hollow also came out that year, which
that's a good
was
movie.
that
if you were,
was that the one with
Yes.
yes.
Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, okay, I like that one. That was
I'm nailing the names today, guys.
Yep.
It's a good brain day.
Being John Malkovich came out that year.
That's a good movie too. That was a good year for movies.
Yeah, it was.
I've never seen that one.
But then,
Oh, fuck you. Stop recording right now and go watch that movie. That's a good movie.
and then let's see
That was a
here.
good year for movies, man.
Okay, and all right. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Okay. It's a good movie.
I like that. Yeah,
It's funny.
It's good.
It's fucking stupid as shit, but it's really funny.
It's funny.
Yeah. Tarzan. Tarzan came out that year.
Tarzan.
With Phil Collins?
Which Tarzan?
The Disney movie.
The Phil Collins version?
Yeah, exactly. South Park,
Collins.
Bigger, Longer, and Uncut came out that year.
wow.
Toy Story
That
2
was a good
came out
movie,
that
too.
year.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
good movie.
So that's what you're seeing, right?
Yeah, so something good
Here's the
ones,
thing,
right?
though. We're going to go back over that list, and I'm going to tell you the winners. Okay,
Of that Oscars.
of those Oscars. Okay, so
Who was
actor and a
Oscar?
leader.
Wait. We'll make it a game. You say what the Oscar was for, and we'll say out of those movies which one we think it is.
Okay, actor in a leading role. All right.
Buzz Lightyear.
I was gonna say Buzz Lightyear too. Damn it. Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
In Sixth
Oh wait,
Sense.
no, the little
Yeah.
kid, the little kid in Sixth Sense.
No, it's
Well,
Bruce
Willis is technically the lead.
He's the lead. The kid would be the
Is he the
supporting
lead?
actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then
So
Bruce
the
Willis,
winner,
I'd say.
I'd have to go, yeah.
the winner is Kevin Spacey in American Beauty.
Oh.
The nominees are Russell Crowe in The Insider. Don't remember what that
know what
was.
that is.
Richard Farnsworth in The Straight Story. Don't know who that
know what
is.
that is.
Sean Penn in Sweet and Low Down.
Never heard of that movie.
Never heard of that
know
movie
who
either.
Sean Penn is.
Denzel Washington in The Hurricane.
Never heard of that movie.
Love
Heard of
Denzel Washington. No idea what
I
The
like
Hurricane
Denzel
is.
Washington, yeah.
This
Okay.
is what the Oscars is like every year.
This is it. We're going to keep going, though. Okay, actor in a supporting role.
The Kid.
The Kid.
The
Trav?
kid, yeah, from Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Yeah.
From
Winner,
Bruce Willis.
Michael
The movie.
Caine. Love Michael
Oh,
Caine.
love Michael Caine.
In a movie called The Cider House Rules.
Never
Heard of it. Tom Cruise was a nominee
Oh, okay.
in Magnolia.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Another nominee, Michael Clark Duncan in The Green Mile. Yes.
Oh, nice.
There's
Okay.
one little mention. One little mention.
mention.
I don't see
Mention.
how he should have won that, and I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah.
He was so good. I loved him
But the
so
kid
much.
wasn't nominated?
Okay, really quick side bit.
Yes, he was.
The kid was nominated?
Yes, he
What's
was.
the kid's name?
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah,
Haley Joel
that's
Osment,
it.
yeah.
All right.
I think he should have won.
Okay.
Side bit.
Actress in a leading role.
Side bit?
I mean,
he has a side
Yeah,
bit?
hold on.
Hang on.
What's your favorite character from the Green Mile? Real quick, just everybody.
Your favorite character
I
from
mean-
the Green Mile?
yeah, it's John Coffey.
Yeah.
It's definitely John
It
Coffey.
has to be. You're wrong if you say something else.
Yeah.
It's fucking Mr. Jingles.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Of course,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Travis.
All right.
Circus de
Actress in a
Mousy.
leading role. Cirque de Mousy.
Of course Travis would say that. Okay.
Go
Mr.
Mouseville.
Jingles.
Here you go.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Actress in a leading role.
Oh, I don't even know.
Trav, any guesses?
I already forgot all the
Actress?
movies.
Actress.
Forgot all the movies.
The chick from The Matrix.
Oh?
No, I mean, sure.
No, I don't think that would have won.
No.
I don't think so either, but that's the
the-
only one I know out of those movies.
The girl that was in Being John Malkovich.
To be fair, it's not even her fault. It's the way that movie was written. She
Yeah.
had no chance, right?
The girl
Because-
in Being John Malkovich.
She was a total supporting role in that one.
No, it was Hilary Swank in Boys Don't Cry. Again, no
I
idea.
know who Hilary Swank is.
Yeah, of course. And then
Swank.
all the rest of the movies. I mean, Meryl Streep was also nominated for a movie that I've never heard of, Music of the Heart.
Yeah,
but,
no, I've never heard of that.
I've actually
And-
heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Isn't there a rule, though, that every Oscars you have to nominate Meryl Streep?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, like no matter what she did.
And so then we're moving on to actress in a supporting role, which I guess you guys probably don't have any ideas,
no.
but Angelina Jolie won it. I mean, sure.
For what?
Cool. A Girl Interrupted. At least I've heard of the movie
I've heard
for
of
sure.
the movie. I've never seen the movie.
But
So is that what our podcast is? When I talk
the
over
chick
Aaron?
from Being John
Boy
Malkovich
Interrupted?
did actually win or get nominated for that one. So
Yeah,
that's
see,
pretty cool.
I think that's deserved. That's a great movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
This is one of the ones.
It's Travis's favorite movie.
This is one of the ones I actually agree with. So art direction.
Oh,
Tarzan.
fucking Matrix.
Okay.
Tarzan.
So curiously, Sleepy Hollow one.
Oh,
Cool. Yeah.
That's-
I mean, they
it was
did a
really
lot of
cool
practical
imagery.
effects.
God, you said Sleepy
Yeah.
Hollow.
There was
Yeah,
a
I
lot
forgot
of
about
practical
that one, too.
effects in there that were awesome. I really enjoyed that. But The Matrix didn't even get nominated,
Oh, okay.
and neither did Tarzan.
Okay.
So the things
Disney's
that
always good with their artwork, and they
Anna and the
they're
King
really pretty.
was a nominee. House Side of Rules was nominated. The Talented Mr. Ripley was nominated, and a movie called Topsy Turvy was nominated. No idea.
I know the King and Anna.
I don't.
Wait, or am I thinking of the King and I?
I think you're
Probably.
thinking of The King and I, which is a much older movie. All right, so cinematography. Any guesses?
No.
Any guesses?
Matrix.
We have a theme going on here, so
Cinematography? I would actually say again Sleepy Hollow. That was a really cool movie.
it
Really
was
well shot.
again
I already forgot
American Beauty.
about Sleepy Hollow again. We just talked about it.
It was American Beauty. And the nominees again didn't have any of the other movies, but it did have Sleepy Hollow. So
Again, we know
Fair
we're
enough.
going to be wrong. but
Sleepy
I think we're
Hollow
saying
was a
what
really
should've won.
like thinking it back, like the tree and everything, like where the
yeah,
Good movie.
super cool.
That's a good movie.
super cool.
I love that.
yeah.
Costume design.
Sleepy Hollow again.
Sleepy Hollow.
It was nominated, but also lost to a movie called Topsy Turvy that we've
Okay.
never heard of. That like this is the thing is we've never heard of these movies.
Yeah.
Like 20 years later, it's like they never even thought of
I'm
this.
telling you, every year is like that.
And then directing. Any ideas?
That's a hard one because
Sixth
like
Sense.
yeah, maybe Sixth Sense because I made the kid act good. I don't.
They made the kid.
That was a
act
trick.
good.
Come on, little boy, do see a ghost.
Be scared, little boy.
You guys remember who directed Sixth Sense, right?
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yep.
Yeah,
so-
one of the only movies I like.
The winner?
Yeah, I think one of two.
Right.
I think there's one other than one that I keep forgetting.
Devil
that he
wasn't
did.
bad.
That's the one.
Oh.
That's
Yep.
the other one. Yeah.
Devil was
The
pretty
winner
good.
was American Beauty,
Of course.
of course.
This movie must kick ass.
I know. I want to watch
the
this
fuck
now.
out of it. I'm gonna watch
The
it so
nominees
hard.
were being John
Actually, no, I'm
Malkovich.
not,
I'm
'cause
happy with
Kevin
that.
Nice.
And The Sixth Sense. And the
Well,
other
there
two
you go.
movies, I just
Nobody
don't care.
cares.
We're gonna skip
stretching,
documentary because nobody
Yeah, 'cause
cares.
Nobody watches
No.
this.
And I could
Nobody
list
does.
every movie, and nobody has any idea. One Day in September, no. Buena Vista Social Club, nope. Genghis Blues, nope. On the Ropes, nope. Speaking in
Is that
Strings,
like-
nope.
On the ropes.
Okay,
is that
hold
like
on.
the
Go back
Muhammad
to
Ali
Genghis
thing?
Blues.
No idea.
Is that
You
like
can check
Genghis Khan being sad because there's nothing left to conquer?
I have no
or-
idea.
I want to watch
Spelled
that
the same way.
movie. Make that movie, Travis. This is a sad Genghis Khan. I'm in. Fuck you. Take my money.
All right. Now on to something that you guys might have a chance at. Film editing.
I don't know how they judge those things.
You know, honestly,
Quality.
I would say probably The Matrix or Sleepy Hollow because
Or
those
being
were-
John Malkovich, because that had some crazy stuff in it.
Oh, but the Green Mile's really good on that one too. But I don't.
Matrix.
No, I'm gonna say The Matrix. Yeah.
You guys won.
Oh, look
You
at us.
finally got one. It's The Matrix. The Sixth Sense was also on there, and the American Beauty, of course, was on
Of
there.
course,
They're going to
'cause
give
it's
it.
the best movie of all time.
They must have had a huge budget.
They
But just
must
looking
pay
at
so
the
many of
edits
them.
that were done,
Mhm.
I would definitely say Sleepy Hollow and The Matrix were probably out of all the movies that were mentioned the best edited, just because they kept the theme of everything really well.
Mhm.
Like appearance was really good.
Yes, yeah.
Makeup.
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
No.
Of course, American Beauty.
Austin Powers.
Oh, well, I mean,
That
Is there
bastard.
makeup in that?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
Because
Fat
they,
Bastard.
by the way,
Did
it
we
was
say that in
Topsy Turvy actually won,
2020?
but they were nominated, and they should have been because they made.
So they didn't win.
They didn't win.
Oh, I thought they won.
no,
They said they
Topsy Turvy
Topsy-Turvy?
won. I don't know.
but we're gonna watch it.
Maybe we will.
Google it.
But Bicentennial Man also makes its first appearance on the list.
Oh, that came out that year.
Yeah,
too?
it did. And cool, they did good job on
That movie's terrible.
on Robin Williams.
Like,
but
you know
in-
how usually you see like fucking movie. Oh wait, maybe I have seen this.
Like posters.
Maybe I have seen this.
Okay, so music for an original song.
Original song.
Phil Collins.
Written specifically for the movie.
Yeah.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
I want to know.
So
can you show me?
Here's I want you guys to take another guess to see what else was on there.
Nope. I don't know any original
The
song.
Matrix, because they're gonna try to say that Rob Zombie.
That's not an original song.
The
All right,
sound
so
effects or the soundtrack for American Beauty,
that would be a good guess,
because it wins everything else. So.
but then it makes me
Newman,
happy.
You got a friend in me.
That's not an original song.
Toy Story 2, buddy, and that was from the original one.
I got a friend in you.
He did.
I got a friend in you.
He actually did.
Oh fuck!
Remember with Jesse and that song? Randy Newman wrote that song also.
Oh, did he win for that?
No.
Oh.
But he was on there.
I got close.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
It was When She Loved Me. Remember that song from Toy Story 2?
No.
Yeah,
super,
yeah.
Super sad.
It was good.
Don't at all.
But also nominated was South Park.
Was it Uncle Fucker?
No, it was Blame Canada.
Yeah, I figured it had to be Blame Canada.
They couldn't get away with Uncle Fucker. Are you kidding me?
That should have won.
Uncle Fucker.
I think about that like once a week.
Yeah.
Uncle Fucker.
Don't get off the grass or mow your lawn. Fuck your uncle all day long.
All right, here's the big ones. Best Picture.
American Beauty won. Shouldn't
Yeah,
have,
that's
though.
got to be American Beauty.
Yeah, it was.
After.
It was. The Green Mile was actually nominated, and so was The Sixth Sense. So I'm relatively happy.
It should
happy
Best
with that.
probably
Picture that
be
year, I would say
Sixth
it'd be
Sense.
between Sleepy Hollow and Green Mile for me.
Sleepy Hollow had no chance.
I would say probably Sixth Sense, in my opinion, should have won.
I could
Sixth
see
Sense
that,
was
yeah.
really good.
Yeah. That or the
Girl throwing.
Green Mile.
I don't know why, but the girl throwing up, that one, that always got to me.
I gotta rewatch that movie. I
Sixth
feel
Sense?
like I haven't
Yeah.
been scarred for a while.
All right, this is a pretty easy one.
Bacon.
Bacon?
Kevin Bacon?
Trimmers, dude.
Sound.
Trimmers.
I love Trimmers. Oh.
This should be an easy one. Sound.
Matrix.
Sound.
What won for best
Matrix.
sound?
Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of
definitely.
all
Any runner-ups?
the... For sound?
Mm-hmm.
Not the Matrix. Sleepy Hollow.
Nope.
I'm Neo.
I already forgot
It's-
the other movies.
So The Green Mile was on for sound?
Okay, American Beauty, because why not?
No, not. It's Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh,
Tarzan.
That just came out of nowhere.
wow.
And then The Mummy.
Tarzan.
The original Mummy.
The Mummy was that there?
The
Yeah,
Mummy. Yeah.
That's another
movies.
good movie.
It was a good movie. And
That's a great movie.
the only chance it had, too. But, Brendan Fraser, so.
I mean, he's great in those movies.
He is. He's great.
In those movies.
Have you
And-
guys followed him like after that though?
No.
He turned into a nervous wreck and just can't do it.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. And he lost his hair pretty bad. His hair looks
Did he?
terrible.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know
He's
why
got
he
money,
got
though, so.
I don't know why he turned into such a nervous wreck, but like during his interviews, he's like wringing his hands.
Anxiety
and can hardly
fucks you
look at
up,
it.
man.
Yeah, no, tell me about it.
Yeah, anxiety, it's a bitch. Well, that's
But, like,
interesting.
damn.
Yeah. And visual effects, of course, went to The Matrix.
Of course.
It also went to, it nominated was Star Wars.
Sleepy Hollow,
And Stuart
yeah.
Little. That was a thing.
I remember that movie.
I remember that. That was a really good year for movies.
Yeah, it really
Right?
was.
Jesus. Stuart Little was good too.
We're just having a nostalgia cast is what we're having.
That's nice.
Writing, obviously, didn't go to anyone that we knew.
American Beauty.
Nope. The Cider House Rules.
Of course.
In fact, American Beauty didn't even get nominated.
But it won everything else.
So it's terribly written.
Did it win? Wait, I already forgot. What won Best Picture that year?
American Beauty.
American Beauty.
Oh, it was that
Yeah.
one. But it didn't win. What? How does it not win the writing award, but it wins Best Picture? Go eat a dick, Oscars. Wow.
Being John Malkovich did get nominated also.
I mean, I think it was like last year I watched the movie that won Best Picture, and it was a great movie, except for it didn't have an ending. It just stopped. I was like, how can this be the best movie of the year when it's not even finished?
I'm switching to the next year just because I'm really curious, just to see what was on there. Gladiator. That was a movie.
That was a good movie. Really good.
That was a really good movie.
Castaway's fine.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I enjoyed it.
Overrated,
Everybody's
I think.
Yeah.
Well
done.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix is a thing. That's cool. Javier Bardem. God, I didn't realize. Dang, this guy's been around for a long time. Jeff Bridges.
Joaquin
cool.
Phoenix does a thing. What did he do?
The Contender.
What did nobody know?
No, nobody.
Oh wait, no, he was in Gladiator.
No,
he wasn't. I don't think he
wasn't.
was.
He wasn't.
I mean,
yes,
he
he
could
was.
be, right? Okay,
he was the
seems very
Caesar
sure.
guy. He was the Caesar guy.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Okay.
Look it up. Look it up. Oh, I'm looking
do
it up.
it. Look it up.
What Shadow of the Vampire? Traffic. I think that won a bunch of stuff.
I've heard of that movie. Never seen
Aaron
it.
Brockovich. At least I've heard of that one.
Oh, he's right.
He's Caesar.
Cool.
Caesar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't remember that at all.
And he tried to bang his sister.
I remember how famous that movie was, but didn't.
Yeah, never watched it.
Yeah.
Chocolate?
Almost Famous.
Well, they were talking about. Do you guys remember? I think it was like last year. They were talking about adding a popular movie category to the Oscars because people were complaining how like the movies that do the best never even get nominated.
Right.
So they're like, oh, maybe we should add a popular movie category to the Oscars. Isn't there something wrong with your awards then if you have to add like, well, this is the one that people
This is what everybody
like.
actually enjoyed.
Yeah, because they always nominate these fucking artsy, shitty, dumb movies that nobody gives a fuck about.
Right.
They're usually pandering. They're usually something that has something to do with like the issues in the time.
Right.
And it's like
they don't age well.
They're not good movies.
Oh, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That was a thing.
That was a bad movie.
Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yes.
Yeah.
With Jim Carrey? That was that year?
Yep.
Damn.
Long time ago now.
And we're
I
all
didn't really like it.
Well, that's because you're broken.
How did... I guess. The costume design, 102 Dalmatians. But it's like...
For the coat?
There was no costumes.
The coat.
I guess.
But there was no costumes because wasn't that animated?
No.
No, 100...
Oh, okay.
They did...
Oh, the live action. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That coat was nice. That's why they won. Are we like? How are we doing time wise here?
We're done.
Okay.
No, we're at 58 minutes and 45 seconds. We still have.
Okay, so we have a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody want to share some final thoughts on how bad the Oscars are?
It's just.
How did we get onto the Oscars? Oh, Green Mile. I remember.
Yep.
Green Mile. Aaron's nickname.
I'm just still don't like that. I get it. Hey, I do have to, in their defense, like I do have to like acknowledge the fact that they watch a shitload of movies, and a lot of the movies that we watch and we enjoy are not the same things that they're going to enjoy because they've seen a lot of the same shit. Like the more popular movies are the ones that are more easily digestible. And then if your job is to sit there and fucking watch movies all the time, then you're going to get into some weird shit.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, a movie like The Green Mile is not like it's not, Star Wars Episode 8. You know what I mean? There's more to that movie than, I'm not saying every action movie should win, but like Green Mile, come on.
It wasn't
Sixth Sense
really,
was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like those movies are really fucking good.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
it's kind of like the what is it called? Like cult classics and classics and stuff like that. Where you look back and people appreciate them a lot more than and nobody appreciated Edgar Allan Poe's shit while he was alive.
Yeah, but people liked these movies though. Like these were successful movies.
Well, yeah, but were they
in the
like
moment.
that successful in the moment too? Or
Fuck yeah.
I know
Sixth
Sixth
Sense was
Sense
huge.
was, but like
It was
was
massive.
Green Mile?
Matrix was huge. Green Mile was pretty successful.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was as successful as something breakout like The Matrix or The Sixth Sense. But
I mean, like when you're talking about a cult classic, you're talking about like Clerks or Jay and Silent Bob. That's a cult classic.
Yeah.
Something
Or
that got
Donnie Darko.
completely- Yeah, something that gets completely ignored at the box office, and then people fall in love with it.
yeah,
Yeah, so I guess
Rocky
that's
Horror
what I was
Picture
trying
Show
to
is the
ask.
biggest example of that.
That movie's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, I mean,
you
just
should.
like it was the things that
great.
like people like they kind of hated that movie when it came out, and then it just
That's what usually happens. Like Jay and Silent Bob.
oh yeah,
Mallrats.
I think that
Mallrats
they were
is probably
just-
one of the biggest ones too, because that movie flopped and everybody hated it when it came out. But that is, if you're a Kevin Smith fan, that's probably your favorite movie of his. It's mine. Like Mallrats is fucking fantastic.
Maybe it's just that they were ahead of their time.
I don't know.
I think that it's just a matter of digestion. Because
I did tell. Oh, go ahead.
it's just like one of those things. Like a lot of the movies that win are this perfect balance between easily digestible and somewhat thought provoking, right?
Yeah.
And so that works out well. But things that are like more, I don't know what I would consider that be. What would you consider that? You know, because I know you know what I'm kind of going for here. Like movies that take longer for you to kind of understand or get the jokes, and they're easily with rewatch value, right? It's a matter of like how many times can you watch this movie before you're going to get tired of it. And the things is the really ones, good ones end up being ones that you can't necessarily appreciate in one watching, and then you go over and watch it again and again and
You
again.
can't appreciate. Yeah.
You can't appreciate.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's like Shrek. You know, it's like an onion. It has layers. That's what you're trying to say. I wish you could see his face right now, Travis.
That one hurt.
But hey, it makes sense with what you were saying.
Yes.
It's like Shrek.
I did
It
tell
does.
Alicia that
I don't disagree. However,
Thank you.
no.
Yeah.
But I did
Shrek,
tell
by the
Alicia,
way,
even if I
best
have to
picture.
go alone, that I'm going to watch Bill and Ted on release day.
Oh, cool.
You should come out here. We'll go with you.
Yeah, we'll all go. You
That'd be
could
kinda
finally come out here for my birthday.
When is it coming
3
out?
months
Do we
ago.
have a date on that?
Well, you know, Aaron,
come
there
out
was
to my
kind of this
birthday
pandemic
3
thing
months
that
ago.
happened. I'm going to blame it on that and not actually forgetting what day your birthday was.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, pandemic. It did it. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stupid
yeah,
pandemic. I
Yeah,
wonder
that's the
what
episode.
Bernie's
go
favorite
see
movies
Bill
are.
and Ted.
Bernie might have liked some movies in that year. Comment what do you think Bernie's favorite stroke was?
Bernie is
in
totally a
2000.
being John Malkovich guy. I can see that.
Definitely.
Actually, I think Bernie was a topsy-turvy sort of guy.
Maybe American Beauty.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Everyone else thought so.
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
anymore. Nobody can like
Okay.
American Beauty.
Bye-bye.
anymore 'cause Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey and Bernie Sanders don't get along. Bernie's like, no, Spacey, don't do that. Okay, now we need to end it.
Okay, bye. Stop.
Bye.
Stop it.